All right, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining me. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and today we are working on Maldives. We're going to be doing our certificate workshop for Maldives, and just kind of wanted to show you once we're done, we get all kinds of cool certificates. So look at this one we got for Tobago. I pulled that up yesterday. Isn't that beautiful? So one thing I want to share with you guys, if you're doing this for the first time, we do these to help us to learn and be better travel agents, to get trained and know our destinations. Thank you guys for putting the link in there. Know about the product, etc., to help us to sell and to our clients, provide details, information, etc. But also we do this because who doesn't want perks, right? Once you do these trainings and stuff, you get invited on, lunch and learns. You get invited on seminars at sea, dinners, fam trips, free cruises, free amusement park tickets, etc. So it's really great to do these. And also, guys, make sure that you are, finishing them. Like we just started Princess yesterday. So again, I do record them. We got our first officer badge, okay, certificate. So you can catch up there, okay. Disney, we're just starting Disney. It had a fluke, so we're going to catch back up on that on Thursday. But I do these Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Right here in my certificate workshop is the calendar. We put it in there the first of the month. So again, get in and pre-register. The link is right here. So we're going to be doing Hong Kong next week. And then 2 weeks from there, we're going to be doing Catalonia hotels. So get in and be sure that you're already in and registered, preferably before. Okay. Yes, Teresa, there are updates for Princess. We did that already. So if you've done Princess in the past, we did do the updates right here. Princess Cruise Refresher update. We did that February. Okay. So definitely make sure to get in and do that. Because if you got your free cruise, sometimes there are refresher courses. Just like Disney, there's a refresher course. Marriott, as you see, we did the updates for Marriott. And then if you haven't done these, there's the Disney one. Okay, we will be doing that. So the certificate workshop right here. Again, make sure you pre-register. I'll share this page with you. Get in, and this is just a page that's open to the entire company that I created. We used to do vouchers. I now have a voucher page, but this one, again, it's nice because we share trainings in here. People will share ideas for marketing and stuff. So you can go through and look at the different things. I always tell people, if you do like an event, like here, this is a cool one to go in and you can create your information here. This was through Archer Travel. But share ideas and suggestions and stuff, because again, we want to help each other, right? We want to all grow together. So here's a cool thing that one of the agents put together, little goodie bags for their client. So kind of fun, and again, share ideas. Okay, so again, if you're just signing up, don't worry. It's very easy. You just click that link that we just shared with you. Sign up. When you do sign up, always remember, Archer Travel is the agency. Your information is the agent, okay? So once you sign up, as you see, there's many courses, etc. Okay. We're going to do Maldives. Now, let me see, because again, sometimes I've done these in the past, and then I have to go back in under one of my daughters or my boyfriend's account so we can get through the training. So let's see if I'm going to be in here. All right. So hopefully, doesn't look like I did it yet, but we'll see. So you should be here. Okay. So just let me know once everybody's here. Okay. If you're brand new with us, again, welcome. A lot of times they'll follow along on their phone and then do the test online, okay? Otherwise, they do a split screen, whatever works best for you. But I want to make sure you guys do the test with us. And again, everybody will pass. We make sure everybody passes. Sometimes the questions are different than what I have. So again, we make sure everybody passes. And then once we're done, you should get a nice certificate with your name on it saying you've now completed Maldives. Then you're going to go into your social media and you're going to post and say, my God, look, guys, I'm a special, who wants to go to Maldives? We got amazing deals going on right now. And again, it's a way to market yourself and help others. Okay. All right. So in the meantime, just make sure everybody can hear me, see me. Make sure when you make comments in the chat, do it to everyone, just in case I'm reading or talking or or the video. We want to make sure your questions are answered. Okay. So put it to everyone. Hopefully it'll be done. It says it's 20 to 30 minutes. That means it's probably an hour and a half. No. But sometimes they run over. So if you have to leave, I do record it and then I put it here on my YouTube channel. Okay. So again, you can catch up. Also, you can obtain all these on your own. It says before, I thought it was the recording. Congratulations, Maria. All right. So again, guys, these are just things we do together. What happened was my accountability. You can stay on if you want, but help us with the questions. No, it's up to you. But my accountability partner, we wanted to do the free cruise. When are you going to do, the training? When are you going to do the training? And at that time, I'm a single mom with 4 kids working and, 2 or 3 jobs. So I'm like, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. So the only way I was able to do that is, here it is, my YouTube here, was I put on my calendar. And then I'm like, you know what? Why don't I invite my team to join me? Let's do it together. And then I started opening it up to the entire company. And I've been doing it for about 3 years now. So again, you guys can do these on your own, like Maria did on her own, or you can do them with us. So like yesterday, we had like 60 people on for the princess one, right? And some of the questions can be difficult and they're different. So when we do it as a group, it helps. And again, we learn together and you get to meet each other. So again, when we have events, you're like, oh, I know her. I was up with her, or I do trainings with her. How great, and people get to, be accountability partners because they're like, you're in Kansas too? Wow, let's get together. Let's do a travel party. So again, they're fun. Here's another link that I have, guys. Again, these are groups that you can join to do these trainings. Here's my YouTube. But if you guys want to know about Chile, okay, right here, YouTube. Colorado, you have somebody going to Costa Rica. And I try to do, updates all the time. Okay. Jamaica is an amazing one. Definitely do that, guys. We just did the one in January, so it's a new one. They gave a lunch or dinner here and gave away 4 trips. Okay. So you definitely want to get that one. Las Vegas, we just did. I live here in Las Vegas and we didn't know all the exciting stuff. We learned about a lot of exciting, like speakeasies and fun things to do. And like Linda's like, okay, we got to go, New Orleans, we did this. Guys, you guys want a fam trip? Go ahead and do this training, or New Orleans just sent us out a fam trip. Okay. For New Orleans. So definitely, again, here's this spreadsheet. All this is right here in my certificate workshop group. Okay. So again, when you join this group, make sure you answer the questions. If you don't answer it, my helpers will deny you. Okay. But you can go under featured, and that's where you'll find the programs right here. You'll find the spreadsheet, etc. Okay. All right, so hopefully everybody's ready to go, okay? But I just wanted to kind of show you some things. Again, we are recording it. I will be posting it here when we get done. And let's just keep learning together. Again, if you want to join me for Disney next Thursday, we didn't get very far, so you can catch up. And then, of course, Princess, that's a long one, but you get a free cruise out of that. So definitely you want to complete that, and why not do it with us, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with Maldives. Maldives makes for one of the most exotic holiday destinations on the planet. It's frequently chosen for honeymoons, destination wedding, and even renewing vows. Although visited,
I'm sorry to interrupt. How did you get to Maldives?
Okay, so you go into the TVO Academy. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, and then once you sign up, just go to course or the search bar and just type in Maldives. Otherwise, you could probably click this link also.
Oh, I don't see that anywhere.
You don't see a search bar there?
I don't have a.
If you're already signed up, click the link that she just put into chat and it'll take you there automatically.
Yeah, thank
On
you.
my computer though. I see TBO Academy, marketing, conversation, education, business
Oh.
courses, destinations.
That's the one I did. I clicked that and
Yeah,
You
went
click
down to Maldives.
destinations.
yeah, click destinations and then you should either see it down there or type in there Maldives.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, where that's, that's what it's about. And again, that's just for future reference. For the next ones we do, like we're going to be doing Hong Kong, we're going to be doing Catalonia. So you guys can go in and kind of pre-register ahead of time because we put these links in here. The last week of the month for the next month. So we'll be adding May soon. So but yeah, once you get signed up with TBO Academy, as you see, you're going to be doing Hong Kong next week with no problem because you're already registered. Did you find it?
Okay.
You got it?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So although visited largely by couples, Maldives indeed has a lot of leisure for families and with kids and teens as well. 99.9% of the land underwater, white sandy beaches, year-round sunshine, isolation of missing motor sounds. Maldives provides an unforgettable experience to its visitors. Visa formalities. So these are frequently asked questions. Maldives visa is on arrival, free of cost up to 30 days for all nationalities. One needs to have a confirmed air ticket and hotel reservation, okay? Currency, the local currency is called Maldivian Rupiah, MBR. Again, please forgive me for any mispronunciations. Widely accepted throughout the country. Even euros and British pounds are accepted in most places. However, if one is taking any exchange, it is preferred that they carry USD, US dollar. Most credit cards are accepted in the Maldives, and it is most safe to carry our Visa, MasterCard, and American Express. All right, connectivity and Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, although most resorts in Maldives do offer free Wi-Fi, it is important to check before confirming the booking. Paid Wi-Fi can be extremely expensive, like everything else in the country. One can buy 3G SIM card with prepaid data from the airport at a price relatively cheaper than resort Wi-Fi's PS. At a leisure paradise like Maldives, where one does not even hear the traffic noise, one could always choose to be disconnected from the technology for a few days. Alcohol. Being an Islamic country, Maldives is a dry country. Alcohol is banned in the capital city, airport, and local islands. Well, I guess I'm not going. Just kidding. However, for the ease of tourists, alcohol is served at all the island resorts, and it may be a part of the package or can be bought at the resort. All right, and clothing. Very important, guys. When you're sending any clients out of the country, pay attention to their clothing and restrictions, etc. Okay, because when we were on the cruise ship, I forgot where we went, but we weren't allowed off the cruise ship in camouflage. Okay, so again, pay attention, make sure your clients know. So going to an island destination, one might want to pack beachwear, summer-friendly clothes, flip-flops, etc., hats. However, Maldives is an Islamic country and its capital city, Male, follows the culture with dedication. While in Male and on the airport islands, one is recommended to dress modestly to respect the locals and their culture. Okay. All right. This is an intermediate level training, 20 to 30 minutes, English, sail through the easy quizzes. 511 reviews. Okay, excellent course, very informative. Training was amazing. Okay, so we're going to click here, start course. All right, so that's going to take us into the program. Hopefully, and sometimes This one, TBO, is kind of like flaky also, so. I don't know if they're like, okay, we're over, but you know, overboard, too many people. All right, let me know if your guys' loads. Get mine spinning. No.
Not yet.
This is what Disney was doing, and it's like, come on.
Yeah, mine's still spinning too.
They need to get their programs up to date.
Yeah, mine's is still spinning.
All right.
Mine's working, but I
Mine
clicked
just
ahead
came up.
a minute.
All right, hopefully it'll pull up. True room res, and I book the Archer special. Do I get any commission? Anybody on here book with room res while this is loading? One of my agents is asking, I booked the Archer special. I know you
Yes,
get
yes.
commission, but it says, do I
Sorry.
get any commission? It's not showing. So have you done it with the Archer special, and do you know where it shows the commission?
I did not do the Archer special. I just did a room with excursions
Got it. Okay,
with
I did
got
attractions.
it.
I did book an Archer special and I did get a commission.
Okay. If it doesn't show it, I just estimate like 10% of the total to fill out my sheet. They will pay you, of course, what you're due.
That's what I did. It didn't tell me a commission, so I put like an estimate.
Okay. All right, if that's in, okay, so hopefully it's gonna pop up. Anybody else in? Try it again.
I'm in, but I
Yeah.
went in early, so I just sat there
I'm still
waiting for you to
spinning.
start.
I did the same thing.
All right,
I'm not in yet.
okay.
How many? Oh, we have
These are-
46 people. That could be why. We have a big class today.
Yeah. It's like,
Maybe.
what's going on? All right, well, let me know.
We had
what-
a big one yesterday also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but Princess is a little bit more forgiving, so they know, yeah, it's a bigger. TBO doesn't like this many. So what are we doing for One Source? Are you looking at the cruises?
yeah, I'm gonna
could-
pull up the cruises while we're here.
Good.
We're waiting because I want you guys to see the free cruises that you have an opportunity to go on.
I haven't booked mine yet. I'm
Okay.
waiting on my cousin and her chemo.
So like when I, did Hawaii, they didn't have any Hawaii. And when I was like showing you guys like this, Hawaii popped up and I'm like, let's go. So I was able to book it. So they change these all the time, guys. But look, Alaska, Australia, California, Caribbean, Hawaii, Mexico. They even had the transatlantic in here. And what I tell people is, if you're gonna go on a free cruise, you might as well take the longest you can, right? But so I'm just gonna show you these just so you guys can see. Okay, good. It's popping up, it looks like. Also with your free cruise with Princess, guys, it's free for interior. If you want a balcony, ocean view, you're gonna be paying more. Okay, looks like I'm in, so I'll show you, I'll get right back to it. Refresh, because it looks like mine just popped up. So just hopefully refresh and try it again.
Oh,
But
mine's-
look at some of
Oh,
these.
mine just popped up.
30-day, 33-day, 24-day, right here, 21-day to Tahiti,
Oh my
New
gosh.
Zealand, $121 is your cost, okay? For two people, you can bring two extra people at $331. That's for 90, that's a little high, little
Is that
high.
per day?
No, this is
No, that's
total,
total.
total.
Are those per?
No, it's
Oh,
total.
total. Sweet.
14 days to Greece. In these cases, again, you're gonna have to fly to Greece, but still for $160 for the entire cruise.
And my cousin
You're
is a
still
flight
saving.
attendant, ex, so she gets all her flights free.
Nice, yeah, so that's, again, take advantage. So here, you can go to.
Bring your cousin with you.
Yeah, so like me,
that a
I did my
question?
training, and then Rick did his, so this is now Rick, we can choose his, 14 days out of New York, okay, Fort Lauderdale, New York, St. Martin, $195 per person for the entire week. Look at this at 230
Wow,
Canada.
that's a deal and a half.
So yeah, and when you go on these cruises, you get automatically upgraded to elite status, meaning you get to you get your laundry for free, you get to go to the captain's lounge, get drinks, hors d'oeuvres. The drinks are like $5 versus 15. So that's why I don't buy the drink package. So
Oh, wait,
anyway,
Marty,
just-
look at, you are already down to the quiz. I think you're gonna have to sign
oh,
in.
is this the quiz?
Yeah, 'cause it's not the introduction.
Oh my gosh.
Marnie, I wanted to ask you a question about the cruises that you were showing.
Okay.
Okay, so
No.
with those prices and everything that you were showing, that is our
So I got
price,
a
and
question
then the
on-
additional people are extra, right?
Yeah,
No, right here, this price is for the first and second, so you're gonna pay $450, right?
Right.
And then you could bring a third and fourth guest for this price plus this price.
For $140 a piece.
Right.
140 plus 225 a piece. For the
Okay,
third
so the
and fourth.
225 is me and my companion, and then my 2 children are guests 3 and 4.
Right,
Correct.
so this
Yeah,
is
140.
225 a piece for you and your husband,
So
then-
450.
right? And then 450 plus 280 for your third and fourth guest.
Got it.
okay, so do those expire? Those have an
Again, I
expiration
always
date?
tell everybody, get in because you never know. Like right now, if you did the training last week, it may require you to do the updates. Okay.
Okay,
So you just definitely want to watch that because sometimes, you know, or they could come back like Universal. We did the training last year. Everybody got a free 3-day, 3-part hopper. This year, if you do the training, you only get 50% off. So you never know when they're going to switch it. So I always tell everybody, get in and do your training now, or do your, you'll book your cruise as soon as you can, because you don't want to lose out on it. I
Those are the cruises.
haven't seen it change in 5 years or whatever, but again, you never know with so many people, so many, you know, host agencies, everybody doing stuff, you never know. So just wanted to share that, with you. Okay. Maldives. Okay. Is everybody in again?
yes,
Okay,
I'm in.
let me try it again.
Did he get in? She said that she just couldn't get it going here.
Okay.
Or
So
did she
yeah,
end up leaving?
as you saw, I actually had already done this with another account.
Yeah,
Yes.
Marty went right to the quiz because she'd already done it. So she was completely done.
Yeah.
Nettie, are you still here?
Let me go into another thing. Okay. All right, anybody else have any questions on the free cruise? Again, we just started that training. So definitely, like I said, if you get the opportunity, join us. We just started it, so you can catch up and join us next week, okay? All right. Come on. Let me just sign up.
Marty, you're gonna have to make a whole fake.
I know, that's what I was just gonna do. I just like forget it.
You're using everybody up.
I know. We'll just do Ashley. Okay. Da, 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 da. Register. Email already exists. Yeah, whatever. Okay. That's the bad part of doing these trainings, because I'm like, I try to do it, but I have to sign up each time to do a new training so I can show you guys, so. All right, there we go. Okay. I'm in Maldives. Okay, hopefully this will be good. Okay. Sign in. Email.
We love spending time with you, Marty.
Is
I have
anyone
my
not
page-
in?
Yeah, is anybody not in, or did everybody get loaded?
I'm
Well,
in,
that's-
but how do you pull up that right there? The Maldives. How do you pull up that? I'm in, but
just do the search, go into search, type in Maldives, and then you should get there, and then you'll have to sign in. Let me try to log in.
Kathleen, did you get in?
Hi, my name is Denise. I'm in, but it keeps knocking me out when I go to the cruise. I mean, when I go to take the quiz.
Well, you're
Yeah, but you
already to
shouldn't
the
be at the
quiz?
quiz. You shouldn't be at the quiz. Because
You
we're
should
be at
just
the-
starting the
right.
training.
You should be at the introduction.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I got lost. I didn't know where we were. I'm not even at home. I'm on my phone. So
Oh,
I'm trying to do things on my phone.
Okay, I just signed in, so username.
It's taking me to the quiz also.
did you already
Yeah,
do
you may
this
have
one?
already done it, guys. Have you done this training?
With
was it
you, I
the
might
only-
have.
The
Yeah.
Have you
only
done this training in the past?
No, the only training that I did was when I signed up last week, and I did those 8 modules,
Right, okay, then yeah,
and
so,
I got a certificate after that, but I haven't done this.
yeah, so that's our company training. This is again, just separate, so, so you should be able to go in here, hit start course, it should pull up and you should be at the introduction. And again, if you're still like, you see, it took me a little bit to get in. Okay, there I am. Okay, so this is where hopefully everybody's at.
Yes.
Now it should have your
Yes,
name
I'm
up.
there.
It should have your name up here, right here. I highly suggest click here, like all slides, okay? Because this will save this information for you. So like if you look here to my profile under all these itineraries, it will show all the trainings that we've done in the past. So you can go back, so you don't have, you can click on those slides again to help share on social media and stuff, okay? All right, so again, if you're just registering and stuff, you see the quiz is right here. So just listen, go in and follow through and listen. And then when we get to the quiz, hopefully everybody will be in and ready to take that quiz, okay? But listen, because you're gonna have to help with that quiz, okay? All right, so Maldives, located on the southwest of Sri Lanka. Maldives can be explained as a country with a collection of islands. When some smaller islands form a cluster in the form of a ring, it's termed as an atoll. Interestingly, the English word atoll has been derived from the Maldivian word altolu, the traditional name of atoll. And again, I apologize for mispronunciation. Maldives has 26 natural atolls, each atoll consisting of a few islands. Each island is encircled by a lagoon with crystal clear waters. These atolls are assessed by 4 international airports, could be a test question, and 6 domestic airports spread across the country. Maldives also has colonial history of being under Portuguese, Dutch, and British. The country gained its independence in 1965, my birthday. Its seclusion, serenity, uniqueness, and beauty is what makes the Maldives one of the best and comparatively more expensive than most other island destinations. Fun fact, the Maldives has about 1,190 islands, 1,190 islands, out of which only 200 are inhabited with people. Over 120 islands leased for tourism, developed as resorts, with another 50 under development. About 800 islands in Maldives are still uninhabited. The customs and social protocols of the Maldivians have been greatly influenced by the influenced by the Indians, Sri Lankans, Arabs, and North Africans who visited the Maldives while traversing through the trading routes. City's architecture can clearly showcase the colonial impacts it has been through Portuguese, Dutch, and British. All right. Logistics. The country of islands has 4 international airports: Male, Gan, Hanamadu, and Villa. Of these, Male and Gan are the most frequently visited. Since the islands are spread over approximately 90,000 square kilometers, it is recommended that the flights should be chosen strategically. Choose a flight to the international airport that is closest to the resort that the customer selects. Upon arriving at these airports, you can choose the below modes depending upon the distance to the resort. So once they get there, then you can choose air. Some resorts may require domestic air. There are 6 domestic airports in Maldives. From these domestic airports, one can use either a speedboat transfer or a seaplane transfer, depending upon what is offered by the resort. Speedboat. This is the most cost-effective way to transfer within the islands. The jetties are located at a short walking distance from the airport. The cost is generally included in the resort package. One needs to visit the resort change concierge desk, and they will guide the visitor accordingly. They may be private or shared depending upon the number of visitors to the resort arriving around the same time, and it can operate at all times, but can be used only for a certain distance. Beyond that, the resorts usually operate seaplanes, and then the seaplanes. Much quicker way of transportation within the country. It is basically a small plane that can land on water, usually on the shore of the resort. Although experience in itself, a seaplane comes with some limitations. A seaplane could be very noisy as compared to a regular aircraft. It operates only during the day, during daytime, during the sunshine hours. Also, due to limited fuel capacity, it cannot cover very long distances. Every resort will have a predefined mode of commutation from the nearest international airport. Some will have only speedboats options, some only seaplanes. Very few resorts offer choice of both. So again, make sure you pay attention to that when you're booking your client. To do in Maldives, relax. Look at that, how beautiful. So it's almost customary to mention the must-dos of any destination we write about. It is not the case with Maldives. With the seclusion, privacy, close to nature experience that Maldives offers, visitors are compelled to enjoy the serenity and indulge in a complete relaxation. Guests enjoy relaxing on the beach, which is never more than a few minutes away from the rooms. Therapies like spa, sunbathing, or simply swinging in their beachside hammock. Sounds wonderful, right, guys? All right, and things to do, water sports. In most cases, any add-on activities, water sports, etc., cannot be pre-booked by a travel agent for Maldives package. The resorts recommend the guests choose their activity and pay on the ground. We recommend the same. Often guests may not want to be on a schedule when they are in a lap of nature at Maldives, or they may choose to do the complimentary indoor activities that the resort offers. Hence, depending upon each resort, your guests can avail the following water activities. So scuba diving, snorkeling equipment are usually complimentary, surfing, island hopping, nearby small islands, and then flyboarding, dolphin watching, season dependent. Fishing, non-motor equipments for any self-driven activity are usually complimentary at a resort, subject to availability. However, for all other activities, the charges can be paid locally. Okay. All right. So we're going to have our little quiz right now. Katrina, probably here in accommodations. We'll probably hear about that. Recommended properties if they have resort fees. And again, that's very important, guys, because a lot of times resort fees are charged at the resort. If you don't let your customer know, they're going to be very upset when they get there and have a $500 charge or $1,000 charge, right? So always pay attention to that. Just like car rentals, guys, don't use those cheap car rentals. We had one of the agents and I got suckered into it too. Real cheap. It was Sixt, S-I-X-T. They have in the fine print about the insurance, right? Most of the time you can use your own insurance. And when we get there, you have to have like $1 million limits, you know, outrageous, and nobody carries that, right? And they're like, oh, sorry, you only have the basic limit, so you need to pay us an extra $500. Or it's like, what? So yeah, her client got charged like almost $1,000 and wasn't too happy. So again, always look at the small print, always pay attention. I always highly recommend using the main car rental companies, because those other ones, again, it's clickbait. Oh, only $20 a day, and then you end up actually paying $150 a day. So just wanted to share that. Okay, everybody ready to take the quiz? If for any reason you're still loading or something, we'll put the answers in there, but hopefully everybody's ready. So you're going to click take a quiz. Okay. Also, sometimes your questions are out of order, okay? So again, we will make sure everybody's questions get answered. Maldives Resorts concept is about only one island resort on each island. True, false?
True.
Truth, I guess that means false. Everybody agree?
True.
All right.
True.
What
Mhm.
is the currency of Maldives?
The MVR, whatever, the last one.
The rufia, rufia,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
what,
Rupees.
yeah.
whatever. Yeah, something like that.
Roofies.
All right, activities at the resort should be booked in advance, booked on ground, and do not require a booking.
Booked by a travel
Right.
agent.
It's
I-
actually booked on ground, remember they
On
said
Oh,
ground.
that's
Booked on
right,
ground.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
don't recommend it, even though we lose out on commissions, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, seaplanes transfers can be available.
Daytime.
Daytime.
During the day.
The
Correct.
daytime, you're right.
Mhm.
And which statement is true for Maldives activities? All motorized instructor lead activities are chargeable. All kinds of indoor-outdoor activities are chargeable. Only island transfers are chargeable.
Whoa.
I'd say probably all
I think
motorized.
it's the
Motorized.
first one, right?
All motorized.
That's what I think.
All kinds.
Or motorized instruction, okay.
All right, let's test it. Let's see. Does everybody have their answers?
What was the last one? I'm sorry.
Well, we
No.
think it's all motorized.
No,
Motorized.
all motorized. Thank
Oh,
We
you.
think.
I missed one.
4 out of
We missed
5.
one? Okay.
I think
Yep.
it's been booked in advance by the travel agent, quite honestly.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah,
4 out of
remember,
5.
because they said it's
Okay.
not booked in advance because they said it's such a relaxing place, they don't want to be put on a schedule.
Oh,
Exactly.
So I'm
Mhm.
thinking it's probably the cost, the chargeable indoor outdoor or something. I think that may be one, but did anybody get them all right? And did anybody choose something different?
No.
Can I
got-
ask a question?
I got 4 out of 5.
Me too.
Activities at the resort should be,
Yeah,
was it
know.
all the above? Activity at the resort should be booked in advance.
no,
booked on-
booked at the resort
At the,
by the customer.
Oh,
Yeah.
booked on ground by customer.
no, that's wrong. Well, that might be the wrong one. I don't know.
Did anybody get it right?
We don't
I
know.
got them
we all
right.
got 4 out of 5.
Yeah, we
Well,
haven't
just
taken the
about
test.
like
Maybe
five
we
out of
can choose a
five.
different one and see if that one's right or not.
I got
I would
five out
think
of
it's hard
five.
to book with the customer.
I did try that,
We passed.
so that
we
one I
passed
still
the
got
quiz.
4 out of 5, so
Yeah, we
that
still
might not be
pass,
the
so.
one. Yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
I got 5 out of 5.
You got 5 out of 5? Okay, what did you
Yes.
choose?
Mhm.
I waited for y'all to go, and when you missed 4 out of 5, I changed the last one to
All of
the
them?
transfers are
The
chargeable.
last, yeah, okay.
So that was the
Perfect.
one. Mhm.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what I thought it was
Okay.
probably that one. All right, cool.
Okay, I didn't hear you. Can you repeat that? Because I only got 3 out of 5.
So do you have to take it over?
I think it said retake quiz, yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do it really quick and we'll help you with it.
And mine's still
okay.
loading anyway from
Okay.
continue.
Mine is
Alright.
too. We're all at continue.
All right, we're gonna start over. What is the currency of, it was
The
the
Rufia.
The bottom one, the rufia.
RUFYA, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Activities at the resort should be booked in advance by travel agent.
That's the one. It's the last one. That's one we were
Do not
questioning.
require any booking.
Book on the ground by
Ground.
the
Mhm.
client.
By the
Yeah,
client.
ground by the client.
Because I don't remember
So I
which
can
ones
do
I
the
got.
22nd if somebody can do the 23rd.
Resorts concept is about only one island's resort on each island. I think that
True.
was
True.
true.
Mhm.
Yeah. I can't remember what I did. Seaplane transfer can be available only in the daytime, I think.
Correct.
Correct.
Yes. Mhm.
Which statement is true? I think it was all motorized instructors
Yes.
lead. Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Because that was one of the ones that I got right.
All
I
right.
thought I had them all right, actually, but I guess I didn't.
Better to
Well,
continue
now
because
it's,
it takes a while.
It happens.
So did everybody pass? Now we're gonna learn about accommodations, recommended properties, and then dining. So,
well, I keep hitting submit, but it won't do anything.
okay, yeah, it's probably gonna spin again.
I passed. Congratulations.
Yay.
Mine is still
Yay.
spinning.
Okay. It'll pop up. Just take a,
Thank you guys.
but yeah, some.
Hello, I'm sorry. I didn't even get a chance to take the quiz. I don't know what's going on. I got knocked out. Will this be recorded again?
Yeah, I got it recorded. It'll be put on my YouTube channel when we're done. Okay, so you can catch up and do it, when you get home to the computer or something. But yeah, we do have it recorded, and now you hear that, for the test question, wait till you get through the video and then you'll get the correct answers, because otherwise you'll miss get 4 out of 5 like me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to,
likely,
what is your YouTube channel so I can when I get home I can do it?
It
It's
is
in chat.
under Marnie Hernandez, and I have it in the chat. I don't know if you want to and I'll also put my phone number here if anybody needs me to send it to them or whatever. You can text me.
Okay, I'll get it out of the chat, and when I get home then I will and I have your number too that I
Okay,
and thank you so much.
of course. Be safe. All right, so now we're going to learn about the accommodations, okay? Also remember, guys, make sure you click all slides. It'll save it in the itinerary for you, so you can always refer back to these without the test.
I'm still spinning.
Okay, all right.
I'm spinning
So,
too.
Yeah,
okay,
start
I'm
reading.
still-
I'm spinning.
yeah, I'll
still
just start
speeding.
reading again.
Yeah, I
you-
got kicked
Once
out.
it pops up, just hit the next button. It'll pop up. It's just like, again, a little glitchy. So again, guys, don't worry, don't get out, don't give up, just re-sign back in. We have another test at the end, so again, you guys can catch up while I read. Okay, all right. The capital city of Maldives, with executive, legislature, and judicial branches of the government, Male is also the financial commercial capital of the country. Male is one of the most densely populated cities in the world. You'll catch up, Mimi. How you pronounce it, I'm sorry. For some visitors arriving in the country by late night flights, the Male city often serves as a night stop or a layover if transfer to the booked resort is not available. The city has a variety of budget and luxury accommodations to suit the taste and budget of your customers. So please note, we strongly recommend that bookers must look at this scenario and pre-book any arrangements in the city. To reach Male City, ferry boats, also called donhi, can be boarded from the airport island. The above picture shows an aerial view of Male City with the airport runway. All right, Male City is the only place in Maldives where visitors can taste the local culture, do some of the foot sightseeing. Some things to see are Republic Square, Islamic Center, Friday Mosque, Menhu Ziyari Shrine, Sultan Park National Museum, Tsunami Monument 1. Can also indulge in some local shopping of souvenirs, textiles, etc. All right. Basics of Maldivian resort. Okay, so a resort is like a mini city. It is in itself surrounded by ocean on all sides. Look at that. How cool is that? Separate sections for different purposes. Each room, category, indoor, outdoor activities, restaurants, etc., all in separate sections of the island. A resort would usually have a dedicated building section for the front desk and reception. Standard rooms would be in a separate section of the island. 1 or 2 separate sections could be dedicated to beach villas. It may also have a variation of over-the-water ocean villas, each variation in a separate section. There also may be a separate one for spa and recreation activities and diving center. Again, bungalows over the water, definitely a must, right? Refer to the image above, get a basic idea of the floor map of the island resort. So, yeah, you can't click, oops. All right. So in order to save costs or make the package economical, it is recommended to split the stay between 2 and 3 room categories within the same resort. For example, 2 nights in a standard room plus 2 nights in a water villa, or 2 nights in a beach villa and 2 nights in a water villa. Due to the excessive cost implications of water air transfers and the distance between resorts, splitting the stay in 2 resorts is not much recommended. The exceptions are with some resorts though, okay? So again, it's very expensive. So when they go, they're probably not going to island hop, okay? Like in Hawaii. Maldives runs on the concept, 1 island, 1 resort. Now that was on that test, but we don't even hear this until now, right? I don't recall seeing that in the first part, but anyway. This means that each island of Maldives will comprise of 1 resort entirely. Each resort is separated from the other resorts by sea. Hence, one needs a sea air transfer move from one resort to another. These transfers can cost anywhere from $200, which is the lowest for direct transfer, up to $800. In some cases, the connectivity from one resort to another could be via Mail City. It is recommended that our agent partners do not offer or suggest a split stay in 2 different resorts on the same trip in Maldives. Again, not recommended. Exceptions. Well, combining a few nights in the resort with 1 to 2 nights in a hotel on the airport island, and then from where the international flight is connecting. Some resort chains may have 2 resorts in close vicinity and offer split stay packages. We have included 1 such resort in the next section, okay? So it's not recommended, but there are some exceptions if your client does want to try 2 different resorts. All right, room categories could be categorized as standard, deluxe, premium, etc. Situated in the interior section of the resort, depending upon the category. The room is usually with a view and may vary in facilities. A room in a resort is usually more spacious than that of a hotel room. However, the most sought after stay categories are beach and water villas, which are a specialty of Maldives, and we shall read about them in subsequent sections. Again, when you talk about Maldives, you always talk about the overwater bungalows and stuff, right? Villas, etc. But probably lots of money. All right, so a small private cottage villa in the resort with direct access to the beach, ideally situated right on the beach. This kind of room category usually has a direct or private beach access. These usually are like a suite on the beach with sunbeds on the beach outside. Some beach bungalows may also feature a living and kitchen area. Some lower categories of similar room types, also known as beachfront, usually means that the room is at a stone's throw away distance from the beach. However, it may not have a private beach area. Some higher category beach bungalows may have a private plunge pool, a jacuzzi, etc., depending upon the resort. Please note, some beach bungalows might not allow infants and children till a certain age. It is important to check with the property before confirming. So again, people want to go relax, enjoy, be on the beach. But again, they don't want screaming kids, right? So again, pay attention to that if you have families and stuff, okay? All right, so let's go ahead. Very involved review, Mike Island, yep. All right, small private cottage villas over the sea connected to the resort premises by a bridge. So this kind of room category is situated over the lagoon surrounding the island, connected to the resort land by a bridge. These bungalows have a ladder staircase that lands directly into the ocean. The water in this area is shallow and could be up to 3 feet. These rooms could be like a suite with a balcony, while some also feature living and kitchen area as well. Some higher category bungalows may have private plunge pools, jacuzzis, depending on the resort, and some may also feature glass bottom floors. Most water bungalows do not allow infants and children till a certain age. It is important to check with the property before confirming with the guests. Mercure Maldives Kudu Resort. Okay. Bringing stylish mid-scale accommodation to the pristine south of the Maldives. Mercure Maldives Kudu Resort provides the best value accommodation option in the spectacular Maldives. Mercure Maldives Cador is the only resort directly accessible via domestic plane without the need of an additional speedboat or transfer. You will find bureau de change, storage for belongings, and an elevator at the property. All rooms have clear views of the sea, along with an electric kettle and tea, coffee making amenities. The restaurant at the hotel has an international menu. Relax with light drinks from the snack bar. Have a swim in the pool where you can relax, unwind, take in the breathtaking views. Activities for active guests include windsurfing, diving, and water skiing. For fitness enthusiasts, the resort has an in-house gym as well. Room types with 68 villas, including 43 over-the-water villas and 25 white sandy beach villas. The resort is built using local materials, bright colors, stylish furniture, and interiors designed to reflect the Maldivian culture and the spirit of travel. 20 of the villas feature a private pool as well. Okay. All right, meal plans. Okay, so that went pretty quick, right? Okay, everybody getting caught up?
No.
Is your
No,
or
not
what?
at all.
I'm finally caught up.
Okay.
It keeps taking me back to the test.
Oh no, we'll make sure to take the test and hopefully pass it. And again, if you need help with it.
Well,
let
no,
us-
I did that in the beginning with you guys, but I can't go in. I can't get past it. It keeps telling me already taking tests, so I don't know.
Well, it's
Uh,
I'm
probably
losing
spinning.
my patience. I'm
Okay,
losing my
just,
patience here.
okay, stop a second and just go up and click the all slides because you're stuck on the add this slide. I just looked up there and
Okay.
you're stuck on the add this slide. Go up there and click all slides and suddenly you'll move forward. Go up there
Okay.
on the right
All right. I
side.
did that.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't
Yes,
don't
I
give
checked
up.
that
I
box.
know it's crazy sometimes, so
Yeah.
just take your time.
And suddenly
Well, yeah,
you're,
because I can't.
okay.
Okay, I did all slides.
And then
So now it
suddenly
won't do anything.
right, then it'll move you suddenly. And then you'll be into accommodation. And then just click the arrows and you'll be up to the meal plans.
I wish it would do that. Now I'm just frozen.
Ugh.
No, I just want to quit. I'm sorry.
Don't just relax. It'll again, this one's kind of a flaky program. We've always had some issues with it. And you know, don't let this scare you away either. Okay, so some of
Okay,
them are a
so
lot
I did.
easier.
I did all slides, but then when I moved down, it says take quiz. And when I click on accommodation, it just won't do anything. So just go ahead. And if I leave, you'll know why.
Okay.
You know what, Marty? This remind me of when we were doing Disney the other day.
Right. That's what I said. So just it'll come like again, it'll pop. If it's still spinning, just let it spin. Like with me, I have no patience. I always keep clicking. So just click
I
once.
know, me either. Yeah.
Right, and let it spin. Just take a breath, drink some coffee or something. But yeah,
Might
But now
also,
go ahead. I'm gonna
yeah,
try
like
to focus.
yes, as Andrea said, stay on and just take the pictures of the answers and then like, maybe try, clearing your browser later or something. But we're done
right,
now. So we're gonna
ladies.
be taking this final test. So don't leave. Okay, we're almost done.
I just got kicked out too, and it took me completely all the way back to the beginning as if I never did anything.
Yes.
yeah, that happened to me too. But
And
I
then
got
what-
in.
I have to start all over again now.
I know, ladies, but what's going to happen is it recognizes where you were and it says you've already taken that. And so
Yes,
all
yes,
your
it
stuff
does.
is actually saved.
So
And
click through
so-
the screens, then start this course and just click through the screens.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it knows that you already took the quiz, so it won't allow you to redo it. And then your stuff is actually there. So if you want to wait, and even when we take this quiz, even if you can't get to it, if you save the answers, once you go back when we're all done and everybody's off, the screen is going to work wonderful because we'll all be gone. And then it won't be all convoluted. So we only have like a couple screens left. That's why it let me back in. It says, hey, dummy, you've already taken that test. It didn't tell me that, but it's acting like you already took this quiz. You don't get another shot at it. So it knows what you've done. And there's like 46 some of us, then it's like overloaded. But that's why if you just hang out with us, for some reason, it's let me back in, and it's probably gonna let you back in, but it knows what you've done. So you won't have to redo everything.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, last one, Maldives, the meal plans. All right, so meal plans, so these are different types of meal plans. And again, guys, pay attention to this because this pretty much works with other all-inclusives and stuff and different locations, etc. So the European plan, it usually EP, it's abbreviated EP, is room only and very rare to find in Maldives resort packages, okay? Continental plan, bed and breakfast, only breakfast is included, okay? And again, like European plan, I think a lot of times they may have like maybe a bagel or you know, with pastries or something with the continental or the European. Modified American plan, half board, okay? I've never heard these wordings, but it includes 2 meals included, breakfast, and then either lunch or dinner. Okay. The American plan, full board, 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all inclusive, full board beverages and alcohol, 3 meals, plus selection of alcohol from the set menu provided to the guest. Okay. Again, if you've never been to an all-inclusive, you definitely need to go. Majority in Mexico and the Caribbean. I don't think we have any here in the US. Florida, I know had one, but I think it burnt down. All inclusive plus full board beverages and alcohol plus snacks, 3 meals, alcohol, 24-hour snack menu may vary from resort to resort. Common conditions, all meals are in buffet style, all you can eat menu. Some resorts may even choose to offer a set menu instead of a buffet. Meals of the package can be available at the specific restaurant set by the resort. The restaurant usually has multiple cuisines to suit all tastes. Alcohol can be consumed only from the set menu and is served by the glass. Some resorts offer a set menu of snacks in all-inclusive package as well. Important points, each room gets only 2 bottles of water per day for complimentary consumption. Extra water bottles are chargeable. Water can be consumed during meals at the restaurants. And then please note, since each resort is a single island, the guest does not have a choice of looking for budgeted food elsewhere. A la carte could be heavy on the pocket for a customer. Hence, it is highly recommended that as a travel consultant, we book at least half board meal plan for the guest, okay? So always recommend they go ahead and choose the half board or the all-inclusive, okay?
So I have a question on that.
Uh-huh.
So are the meals, is that per day or is that per stay?
Usually it's per
Like-
the stay. Usually if you pick all inclusive, like when I go to Mexico, I pay the all inclusive, I get a wristband and I can eat and drink 24/7. So
Okay.
you usually
So, like,
can't pick a day here and then take a day off and pick a day here and take a day off. You usually can't do that. Again,
Okay, so like
it
the
all depends.
all-inclusive where it says 3 meals, it's 3 meals total
3 meals total per day.
per day. Okay.
Correct. So that's per day.
Okay.
Yep. So
Alright, not
you
per
like,
stay, but per day.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and take the quiz. The half board, right up here, it said that you only get breakfast and then either lunch or dinner. So 2 meals. The full board, you get 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So again, each resort is different. Always look at the, you know, terms and conditions, the resort amenities, etc. All right. So again, some questions may be different. Standard deluxe rooms in Maldivian resort are a room in a cottage on the island, a cottage on an island, a room in the interior section of the island, or none of the above. A room in cottage.
None of the above?
Cottage on an island, a room.
Interior.
Interior
interior.
section.
You think it's this one, a room in the interior section?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, beach bungalows are cottages, villas on the beach, rooms with the beach view, cottages, villas on a private island.
Cottages, villas on the beach.
On the beach.
Yeah.
What kind of meal plan is recommended to pre-book?
At least
At least
half
half
board.
board.
Okay, as meals at the spot could be expensive. All-inclusive meal plan includes all soft drinks, all alcohol drinks, all soft drinks, and from the set menu. It's that one, right?
From the set menu, right?
Yep. What about infants staying in the water villas? No resort allow infants in the water. Most resorts may not allow them. Check before booking, or no issue with infants staying.
Most resort may
Most-
not allow infants. Check before booking.
Okay,
Yep,
everybody got those?
yep.
Okay, let's.
Nope.
Nope, nope. Y'all moving too fast.
No,
Take a
no.
picture, take a picture.
And
take a
then
picture.
my question's out of order.
Okay, yeah, so you can't say it's number one. So I just took a picture, so if anybody needs help, let me know.
I do post a picture.
Okay,
I finally just caught up, and of course, I don't have the questions.
Those are all right too.
okay, perfect.
Is this the one, I'm sorry to ask it, because I couldn't, it was stuck and I couldn't get anywhere. Beach bungalows, is this the quiz we just took?
Yeah, beach
Beach
bungalows
bungalows
and
are co-
cottages
cottages,
on the
villas?
beach. Yep,
It's cottages,
on the beach.
okay, and then I know infants can't stay. What does it say?
All inclusive includes
check before
alcohol
booking.
and soft drinks.
Okay,
I
so
don't have any of these.
most resorts may not allow infants in water villas, right?
Correct.
Standard deluxe rooms,
What is the question? I don't have that question. So
standard deluxe rooms in a Maldivian resort are
what are the options?
a room and cottage on an island, a cottage on an island, a room in an interior section, none of the above.
Interior section.
A room in the interior section, okay. All-inclusive meal plans include
Alcohol and soft drinks from a set menu.
Set.
okay. And let's see, what kind of meal plan is recommended to pre-book?
The half board,
At
Sorry?
least half board.
at least a half board.
Okay,
Can I go now?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay,
no, go
well,
ahead.
beach bungalows are
Are cottages
this
on
don't
the,
want
cottages on the beach.
colleges. Okay.
What about infants staying in water villa?
Most resorts don't allow
Most
infants.
Thank you.
This was a lot quicker than yesterday.
I know.
I got one
Oh my
from
gosh.
before.
Okay.
Guys,
Can I-
which statement is true for Maldives activities? And that was from the other test. I don't remember. Was it the all motorized instructor?
No, it's the
Yes. All
transportation.
motorized.
It's the
Only
transportation.
island transfers are chargeable?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the
Thank
one
you.
we missed.
Yeah, and I couldn't remember what the answer was. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Beach bungalows are
Beach,
Beach
cottages
bungalows
on the
are
wa-
villas
on
on
the
the
beach.
beach.
oh, thank you.
Okay, activities at the resort should be, and that was
Booked
on the
by the
other one, but oh my God, booked on the ground, because that was on the other one.
Yes.
All right, I have another one. Maldives Resorts concept is about only one island.
Yes.
That was true, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
All exclusive meal plan includes all exclusive soft drink from the set menu.
Set. Yes. You're
Oh,
getting it.
damn,
See? You got it.
What
I
kind of
remember
meal
more than I
is
realized.
recommended to pre-book?
What
All
is
right, I
it?
got one more. What about infants?
Infants,
Most resorts.
most resorts may not allow. So when I'm
No
done here,
resort.
guys, I'm gonna be posting on my YouTube. Also, guys, that you'll print your certificate, post it on social media, post some of the things to do. And you guys want a relaxation, in paradise, let me book you a bungalow. Maybe share a couple pictures and stuff. All right, just wanted to let you guys know for those that want to jump off. Anybody else have questions? Let us help you get your certificate. So you have other ones?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
All-inclusive meal plan is the drinks, soft drink and alcohol from set menu.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Marty, I have a question. So yesterday, because I wasn't into one source, I couldn't get into Princess.
Okay.
So last night I went and submitted it, supplier request form. How many days is it gonna take before I can get in? Because I can't go back and do that session, then I without that access, right?
Right, so it says 4 to 7 days. I would give it till Tuesday. If you haven't been approved, I would call Peggy. Peggy was able to approve somebody right then and there. So,
Wish I had known that.
yeah, so,
Do you have Peggy's number by chance?
it's the main number, the 2
Oh, okay.
yeah, just ask for, or you can email her today and just say, hey, Peggy. Again, guys, all the contact information is right here. When you sign in to your back office, right here, quick start documents, download new agent packet. And if you go down here, it has their emails. So you can find Peggy's email, right
Okay.
here, Peggy. Email her right here, say, hey, Peggy, I'm trying to do Princess with Marnie. Can you please approve me? Maybe she works on the weekend. You don't know. Okay.
You know what, Marty? I just tried to get the information. My computer is acting up, so I can't even see what you're showing.
Okay, so when you do your certification, the first thing you did when you joined the company, you went to your back office and that yellow tab says travel training program. Right below that in your dashboard, it says quick start documents. There's a download new agent packet, and there's also Archer supplier credentials. Okay. I highly recommend opening up both and saving that information. Also, if you're brand new, guys, definitely put this information in your phone because you're going to be asked it a lot. Okay. Whenever you're dealing with a cruise line, use the cruise line phone number. Okay. If you register with Carnival and you use the office phone number, you're going to be denied. So just keep that in mind.
Okay, so when we're doing the one source, is it the register agency?
No, when you do one source, remember, first thing you do, you go to suppliers. Okay, so you're going to go to your travel cafe.
Yeah.
You're going to go to suppliers. And if you go to Princess, you'll see it tells you you have to fill out that supplier request form. So it's very
That's right.
important, guys, to follow these instructions because if you don't register correctly, you're not going to get approved and you're not going to get paid. So you go down here to Princess, you click continue reading. It's going to say to register, do the supplier request form. You're going to click there. You're going to fill this out. And if you haven't done this yet, do it today. You're going to fill it out for VAX. That's it. You don't have to register for VAX. They're going to send you the sign on. You're going to register for Princess, submit. You're going to register for MSC. Even if you're not booking cruises, register because you don't want somebody calling you for a cruise. I want a cruise quote for MSC and Norwegian. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to wait a week to get approval on that. I'll get back to you. So you want to get in and register. These are ones you have to wait on. Carnival is another one. Carnival takes 24 to 48 hours. Most of the other ones are automatic, okay? But I just want to show you if you haven't registered, like Carnival, again, very important. When you click register right here, your first name is your agent number, not your name. And then the agency phone number, again, cruise number only. If you put the 1511, the office number, they're going to deny you. And you're going to say, why did they deny me? Okay. Very important to follow the instructions. Each one has these specific instructions on how to register.
Can you go back one more time, Marty, to that page that showed everything?
Supplier request form or the this one? Download
The
new
one, so that I can know who to contact and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here it talks about suppliers. Again, the very important information. This is our IATAN number, our driver's license for booking travel, the cruise line number, how to register for VAX. Again, it's telling you supplier request form. And again, I highly recommend registering for each of those. Okay. Contact information, commissions, your Kimbo card. Contact here, okay, you need help with CLIA, you need help with your membership, etc. And then again, emails for Ron, for Reggie, for Peggy, for Jose, etc.
Okay, and this was one more time where?
This is in your back office, the dashboard,
Okay,
right here, right underneath travel training. It's right
Okay.
here, quick start documents.
got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, man. Have you done a training on Istanbul?
What is it?
Istanbul. Do you remember doing a training on that?
Instable,
Turkey.
Turkey, yeah, I don't know. Let me see. If not, we can add it to our list. Turkey. Okay, don't show it here. And I don't show it here. So
Okay.
I will add that to our list for next month. Anything else you guys want to do next month?
Can we do a replay on Hawaii?
Yeah, let me see. Last time I did Hawaii, I did that in May. So yeah, April, May. I do it every year. So yeah, we'll do when was this one? So yeah, I try to do these each year. So this was 2 years ago. Okay. So yeah. So I'll put Hawaii, Turkey. Any others? Thank you guys. Enjoy your weekend.
I missed the very first half hour of the thing. So did we have to get registered for somewhere special? Or was it one of the beginning 4 registrations that we applied for? The MSC, the
Okay, are you
NCO?
talking about for this course we just did or what?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for this course, it's the TBO Academy. Right here. And then, and right here is the list. So hopefully you're signed up with this group page. So next week we're going to be doing Hong Kong and it's under this same academy, TBO Academy. So once
Okay, so that's nothing we need to get approval for?
No, these are automatic.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, Princess, you need to get approval for. Again, I highly recommend because these are some of the first ones you want to do.
Yeah, I have
I'll
approval
approve
for all
these
those
right now.
beginning ones.
Huh?
I said I do have approval for the Princess and all those beginning ones.
Got it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, some people, and again, I don't know if they're, leaders aren't telling them or whatever, but that's the first thing I do, guys. It's like, do your certificate and then do your supplier request for it because you want to make sure you get approval and be able to have access. All right, so I'm going to go in now. I've got 23 people. Again,
I have a question about another location.
Okay, I've got
what about
people
something
that are,
like
go ahead.
Greece, like Greece or Italy, something like that.
You want to see if we've done them?
And if we
So
can,
right here, I know we've done, so Greece is right here. We did that in November. So that one's pretty new. Italy, HIJ, Italy here. So January, so this one, let me see, part 1, part 2. We may, this one may be one we can redo. 2 years ago. Yep, so
All right, well-
Italy in here.
And
Miss
then
Mar-
oops, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you first.
Well, Marnie, you were gonna look at on your list, your Arizona when you were gonna do the whole state of Arizona. We talked about it at regionals, and you were gonna look to see which one you did that under.
Okay, let's look
For
at
the Grand Canyon and all the state of Arizona.
Yeah,
Here it is.
Arizona here.
And who you did it from.
Wow, I'll be very interested in that one.
Hello,
Yeah, so
hello,
this one was
everybody.
10 months
Welcome.
ago,
Happy
so it's still
Saturday.
fairly new.
Glad you guys could join us. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and today we are learning about Arizona.
Okay,
You know,
so
the
again, it
fun
was,
thing
what,
about
2 hours
doing
that
these
we
guys
did
is,
it?
we're
2.5
learning about
hours.
different destinations, different vendors
Looks like it's under
to
the
help
TBO
sell
Academy
to your
also.
clients, right? And if
So,
you don't know anything,
you should maybe be able to go here. Let's go to the home page.
When did you do that one?
It said 10 months ago.
Oh, so we have another 2 months to wait or so?
Yeah, usually I do it every year.
Yeah.
So, but let me see. Oh, this is showing the UK. Hold on. So, nope, that's Alaska. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy He does
Gary
that.
says you're done, Mom.
Yeah, he's like, Mom, I'm ready.
He needs his walk.
Okay, it looks like this one may not be available anymore, so again, it gets updated. So I'll see if we can find another one for Arizona.
I know if you go to the top of the list where it says to register for all of these bookings immediately, you know, under our certificate stuff. I think that's where I first found the Arizona. And then I think I went back to that and then I couldn't find it again. And that's when I was going to talk to you. I was like, wow, what happened to Arizona?
Yeah, again, as you guys know, that's why I need to try to keep up. One of the other things I wanted to share with you, if you go down here, you're going to see ALG, Apple Leisure Group. That one was a long one. Look, we did 19 courses.
Ouch.
This one was a long one, but I need to go in and update these names because like this may be Disney, this may be RIU, this may be Hyatt. So I need to update the names for you guys so you know which ones they are. But if you go to my YouTube, in my YouTube, you'll see, you know, Apple Leisure Group. Let me see. And it was kind of cool because when we did it, they had like Disney. So you don't have, you can go into Apple Leisure Group with Disney and book Disney along with Universal and stuff. So like right here, Apple Leisure Group, Jamaica, Costa Rica, Amstar, Apple Leisure Group, Iberostar, Apple Leisure Group. So I have to go in and do these, name them on the chat, but just wanted to let you know they're named here, right here, Charisma Hotels. So when they say Apple Leisure Group 1, Apple Leisure Group 2, I should have renamed them. So that's something I gotta do. Maybe I'll do it this weekend.
Marnie, what is this training called for Apple Leisure? How do I get to all this that you're saying? Like, is it in TDO or where's it at?
It's under VAX. So under VAX. So again, if you go to like here, you'll see it's right here. Okay. So you're going to click here and it's going to take you into VAX. Again, that's where you have to fill out that supplier request form and get approved from Archer. 24840. You're going to go here and it's going to pop up. How do we get the Maldives as an agent to look at bookings? So for Maldives, that's where like for here, I'll show you really quick. All right, so here's Apple Leisure Group. So if you look down here, you go into begin certification, enroll. So all these are in here and we did them all. Okay, Escarret, Palladium, Walt Disney World, Blue Diamond. So you'll just go in, begin education.
So if you do the Disney here, do I need to do it with the one you started the other day?
If you do the Disney, the reason I was saying it here is because at least here, if you book it here, you're going to be able to book it as a package. When you go to our regular Disney, and again, don't misplace or mistake and use that one only, definitely complete this one. This one is the one you're going to get your free tickets. So you definitely want to complete this.
Okay.
Right here, training, College of Knowledge, you want to get your free tickets. Yes, it's under Apple Leisure Group is the one I was just showing you. If you go here on my certificate workshop, you'll see all these part 1, part 2. I need to go in and rename them of what they are. Disney, Hyatt, Riu, Escarret. So you guys know exactly what they are. So, again, I have work to do, but, Disney, go ahead. Did you have a question?
Is there a Marriott training?
Yes, and you definitely
Is there Marriott training?
Marriott right here. You want to definitely do that. And I don't know if you saw.
I mean, I worked for them, so I mean, it'll be real easy for me.
Yeah, so right here, they just did an update also. Hold on, where's the hotels? Here, Marriott, right here. So we just did these in December. No, that's La Colección. When did we do this one?
But we had the updates in February too, remember?
Yeah, we did the update.
Yeah.
Like y'all had a fun vacation.
Amazing.
2 years
Even the
ago,
lovebirds
yeah,
let
so, but Marriott, guys, look at this. If you guys, once you complete your Marriott training, right here, you get the, and again, being an agent or working for them, you know, you may get better deals, but like Rick, he just started working for Hilton Grand Vacations. One night at a Ritzy Hotel, $850, he gets it for $50 to $100.
Wow.
So right here, same thing
Yeah, that-
here with Marriott. When I went on the free cruise out of New York on MSC, I stayed here. So let's just take a look at New York. 800 or 750, I think was the hotel price. We got it for $79. I used
Wow.
perks when I went to Paris and London. Again, I did pay over $80 per night. So some of these, like here, Marriott downtown, let me look at them. $79, you know, let me find one that's the high one. So let's just check here. Marriott downtown, $204. Some of them are like amazing. Some of them are, okay, that's, you know, little savings, but, come on. 430, 460 a night. We get it for 200.
Wow.
So you do have to do the training. You do have to get your own CLIA card. Okay. Definitely worth it. So to use also the, Disney package also, you do need to use, have a CLIA card or a, Paris, are you Paris Lewis Scott? Cause, I'm going through the approvals on this.
Yes.
Okay. I just approved you. Guys,
I
remember.
haven't been approved for that certificate thing.
I just
yet either.
approved, but some of you guys didn't answer the questions and I'm seeing you on here, so I will approve you, but, usually you have to answer the question.
Did I not answer the question?
Or they'll get denied.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. But, I just approved everybody, so you guys should be good.
Hey, Marnie.
Uh-huh.
The Dubai is becoming very popular, it seems, as a destination. Could we maybe do a Dubai training sometime soon?
Yep, we did
Yeah.
one here. Let me see what date we did it. So again, if you guys get in here and see, you know, or this was a year ago.
All right, hello,
Okay,
hello,
so-
everybody.
and it's
Welcome to
TBO,
our
so let's see if that's on
certificate
here.
workshop.
So what I
Today
wanted
we
to
are
show you guys was, you know, if for any reason you have somebody that's going to Dubai or Egypt, you can go ahead and click on these to get information. But yeah, I will go ahead. Let's see if it's in here because sometimes they update them. Okay, sometimes they're available, sometimes they're not. So we'll check for Dubai. Yep, right here. So we'll go ahead and add that to our list. Okay.
Marnie, what about the Dominican Republic? I was trying to see your spreadsheet. I saw 721, I thought.
Dominican Republic, 721. Yep. So let's see if that's 721 of last year or of 2022.
all right. Welcome,
months ago,
welcome,
so that's
everybody.
within the
Thank you
year.
for joining me. My name is Marnie.
Okay. How can we get a recording? Okay, so this list again is here in my certificate workshop. Okay, so if you go up here and you go to featured and then just arrow over, you'll see, or arrow down, it's right here. The spreadsheet is right here. Okay.
Where was featured at?
Right here at the top, when you sign in, it says discussion, featured, your items, media.
Okay, featured, okay.
Morocco. I was curious how popular requests are on it, but I was no, we have recorded training. Morocco, when did we do that one? Again, all these, I want to do, you know,
last
go
month.
everywhere. That's really fun when you do these, because it's like, okay, that's on my bucket list. Or if you guys plan on going somewhere, you know, like when I was going on the cruise, we were going to go to Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan. So I went in and did that training because it's like, okay, now I can find out what to make sure I don't miss or to check out and see. And stupid me, we get off the cruise ship and in Puerto Vallarta wanted to see all this amazing stuff, pretend we're like locals and stuff. But it was so hot, I got suckered into going to a timeshare tour, and I own timeshares. I used to sell timeshares. And they're like, you know, I thought, oh, we'll just go have, you know, a snack and get the information and then we'll go on. Sure enough, we were there the entire time. We almost missed the cruise ship. I was so mad. We ended up signing just to get out of there. And then the next day when we went to Mazatlan, I had to spend the day at FedEx and stuff mailing it back. It's like, so now I need to go back. But yeah, so again on this list, Sandy usually takes care of updating it for me. I have helpers. So she kind of color codes them for whatever reason, I don't know. Usually yellow ones would be the ones we're doing that month, but her computer's been messing up. So I think the color codings are kind of off right now. So she does my vouchers for me too. So if you guys ordered any vouchers for clients or whatever, I'll be doing those also. So but yeah, just don't pay
So
attention
Marnie,
to the codes. Uh-huh.
it looks like I'm trying to get into Vax, and it wasn't taking any of my passwords.
Okay,
It's
so for
like
Vax, did you fill out your supplier request form?
yes, and I had got an email.
Okay, have you been in
And
it
I
within
actually-
30 days?
Huh?
When did you get approved for it?
Let's see.
The reason I ask is because if you haven't been in within a month, you have to have your password reset.
So it was April 3rd was when I got the email.
Okay, then you
of
should
the
be
that
okay
I'm
to
now
get into it. So,
yeah, well, I guess this time I tried too many times, but before I tried even the temporary password because I didn't remember going in and doing this, and it was telling me I was getting there was some kind of error. But it didn't
okay.
say anything about, it not recognizing the password or any of that. It just was like an error.
Okay.
So apparently I must have also, then I lost my account. So
Okay.
how long
I would just
do I
ask
have
to
to
have it
send
updated
an
or
email?
something. I would either go in and hit, request password update or something, or send it over into the contact to Evo suppliers and say, I'm locked out of Vax. Can you help me?
Okay.
Somebody asked, how do you book
Thank you.
Maldives? You're welcome. Right here in Vax, you just click going to Maldives. Okay. So I'm just playing right now just to kind of show you. Search. And you can use Apple, you can use FunJet, you can use, I try to use like Travel Impressions. I try to quote all the different ones to kind of compare. And then from here, then it should pull up the different places in Maldives. So let's see what pulls up. All right, so here's flights. Okay, so here's the resorts in Maldives. Okay. So again, whenever you're doing quotes and stuff, guys, always also, try to filter out as much as you can. What does your client want? Do they want a pool? Do they want to be by the beach? Do they want, ocean view? Do they want family friendly? Do they want adult only? So try to do as many filters as you can. Again, budget wise, do they, like my son, I was quoting him, I think 3 and 4, 3-star, whatever. He's like, that's 3 stars. So then I'm like, okay. So I quoted him 5-star and it went up $3,000. He's like, no, that's too much. So what are you comfortable with? I also go here, it's always preferred, but you can check, location, the rating. Just like airline, you can go in and, update the airline. Like we have a lot of people that don't want to fly certain airlines. So you can pick which airline, or they don't want, overnight, or they don't want more than one stop, so you click here. So it'll save you a lot of time when you're doing your quotes by picking, exactly what your client wants. And then again, you're going to get clients that are just like, I like this lady that I'm dealing with now. She's like, we want to go on a group cruise, maybe 4 to 8 cabins. Well, we've sailed before, but just give me a price. And I'm just like, okay, where do you want to go? Well, we don't know. So again, it's like,
I hate that.
Yes. And so then I'm like, I send her over this and send her over that. Well, how about this? Well, we want a 5-day. Well, give us a price for 7-day. Okay, well, we're going to have 3 people in this cabin, 2 in this cabin. They want an ocean view. They don't. And I'm just like, one time I just got back from my trip and she's like, if you don't want to get back to me, And I'm like, look, I said, I'm kind of busy. I do other stuff, and I'm like, but here's the travel agent if you want, if you're not happy with me, because I'm like, I didn't want her to put bad reviews, but I'm just like, so again, some people may use and abuse you. Make sure you guys take control of your account or your
Call.
and stuff, and you also want to make sure you have a relationship with them. But again, before you do any work for people, make sure they're the decision maker and make sure they're ready to book. Okay. If
Yeah.
not, I usually then just go into Expedia Tap because it's the easiest to use. As you see with that, you have so many options, right? But with Expedia Tap, you just pop up here, you give them a high quote, a low quote, and I also like here, if they're your client is just they already got their flight, they already have their car from somewhere else, they just want a room, click here, package rate, you're going to save them 20%. Okay. So again, let's just check and see if Maldives is in here. Okay, so it is. I'm going to click here. Just curious. Okay, April 20th. So I give them a high quote and a low quote. I'm like, it starts here and then go on from there. Again, right here, you can pick and choose. Do they want an all-inclusive? Do they want breakfast included? What type of rating? Do they want a 5-star? Do they want a hotel type, a guest room, a village? A lot of people, we don't do Airbnbs because they're owned individually. But we do have options to produce houses, cottages, condos. So pick over here. Make sure you use your filters. Do they want all inclusive? Do they want to be within the city? Okay. Ocean view, airport shuttle. So you have all this in here. Family friendly, business friendly, LGBTQ friendly, eco certified. And then, again, you pick and choose, which one you want. And, so again, don't do a lot of work. You can click on high to low, the guest rating. It pops with usually recommended. Commission from downtown travel for flights also come from Archer. Commission tracking page doesn't have flight as an option. Yeah, I would just fill it out. Again, I think downtown travel is actually you put your own information. They pay you. So I think that's the one because I didn't sign up for that. That one you have to provide your own personal information. I think they pay you direct. Okay.
I have a question, Marnie. You were just on whichever we were. Okay. Yeah, okay. You said two things. One, you said we don't do Airbnbs at all. So we don't, as agents, we don't book those at all.
No, Airbnbs are owned individually, but we are able to book homes like VRBOs. Classic Vacations has some. So again, if you have somebody, going to Florida, okay.
New Orleans. No.
What?
I said New Orleans.
Okay, yeah, we can check New Orleans. So
we could book a VRBO then, but no Airbnbs.
Right, Airbnbs are individually owned. So you go here to New Orleans, you want to search, and then again down here, what type of place? A hotel, an apartment, a private vacation home. So right there, and then it pulls up.
Okay.
Pays you direct, yeah, to have that, yeah. All right, so then it'll pull up, if they have it or whatever, specifically. So, but yeah. Again, Airbnbs are individually owned, so they don't pay commission, but we still are able to get homes. Also, Profit Agility is one that I use a lot for like vacation homes and timeshares and stuff. Profit Agility here. This one I actually, go ahead. What?
I said, do we get commission timeshare? Go through
with Profit Agility, we get commissions. You get commissions on anything you book except for Evo Plus and Evo Rewards. Those are where you add your own commissions.
Okay.
And again, you want to use our suppliers. If you go direct, like you call the mom and pop shop down the street, you want, before you book with them, you want to ask them, do you pay commission? And if not, then you'll add a service fee. If they do, then
Okay.
you give them your IATA number, and then they'll go ahead and you'll fill out your commission form.
I thought
No, we don't get
profitability
it.
was wholesale.
Profit agility, they just updated it, so now they they work with commissions through us.
Okay.
They just changed.
So when we get
There's a
that
new
Clear
training on
card,
that. There's a new training on that. What did you say?
okay, so on the Clear card, is that where we get our IATA numbers?
No, the IATA number, remember, is one of those things that I
just the
told you, you have
Archer
to,
one?
you have to save that information because that's your driver's license for booking travel. And
Yeah.
again, it's right here.
Okay.
So that's never gonna change. Even when you get your CLIA card, it's on there, and then your CLIA card will have your own specific number also.
Okay.
I have a question.
And we can put that on the business cards, right?
Business.
No,
you're
don't
not
put the
supposed-
IATA number.
Yeah,
Do
you're
not
not
put the
supposed to put
IATA
the
number.
IATA number, because again, that's our driver's license for booking travel.
That's like their
Gotcha.
social security
Okay.
number.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, okay. Gotcha.
What,
So look
what cruise
here,
were you on?
huh?
What cruise were you on that you said when you got off the boat that you, or whoever could not wear camouflage? Where were you?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was one of the islands or something.
Okay, I was
And
just
again, it was
curious.
probably 3-4 years ago. I think I went with Founders Council. I think is when we went, and so you just have to be careful. Just again, read the, and things change on a daily basis. So, but let me show you this really quick. I was able to, like, this is Orlando, okay? This is our price here. Okay, this is the price that's going regularly. This is the commission you can add. Okay, I was able to go to Costa Rica, and I'll pull that up, but I was able to go to Disney World, it was 15 minutes from the park. It was a 3-bedroom, sleeps 8 here's a 3-bedroom, $696. I actually paid $300 for mine. Okay. So I always check.
How did you pay 300 for it, Marnie?
How did what?
How'd you end up paying 300?
Because as you see here, this is our price. So at the time it's 300. I'm going to show you Costa Rica. Costa Rica, I paid $138 for the entire week in a 3-bedroom. I'll show you the
What?
Let's just
For the entire week.
for
not
the
per
entire
day.
week, correct. So I'm going to show you here.
Good day.
Okay, here it's 900, but this is the resort I stayed at. Okay, 3-bedroom, sleeps 8. Look, over 4th of July, regularly $3,500. This is what we pay.
Woo-hoo.
This
So
is
you paid 1,086?
no, I paid 138. I paid 138. Let me go ahead and pick this other month. Let me pick May. I only paid 138. I'll show you pictures. There, 544, 2-bedroom, sleep 6. But these are commissions. Let me show you the resort.
So do we add the commissions on top of, like, say that 5,000 or whatever, or is it
If
included?
you were to book this for yourself, this is your price. If you want to sell it, then you add this and this. So you say, hey guys, I got this 3-bedroom over 4th of July, Costa Rica, sleeps 8 people, regularly $3,500. I got it for you for $2,200. And that's
Gotcha.
how you
Okay.
click here, you select it, book it, okay? You share the information, make sure you look at like mock bookings. So let me show you, where's my, so when I went, Rick and I went, I'm like, Rick, $138 for Costa Rica. Can we go? Can we go? So we ran down to Spirit Airlines. We got our penny fare with Spirit Airlines. Oh, this is San Blas. This is another. This is outside of Panama. Beautiful, beautiful little island resort. It was only $300. They went out and caught lobster for us. This was right after I met. This was our first date, pretty much.
Aww.
So we, he's like, let's go to Panama. I'm like, my kids.
That
are
is
like, "We just
pretty.
met this guy.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Did y'all actually stay in that hut?
Yeah, that's we stayed overnight there. We met this couple here, this couple here, and this is their maid, like, or whatever, housekeeper. We rented a condo in Panama, $50 a night, 3-bedroom, overlooking Panama City and the ocean. And we stayed there 2 nights. We wanted to stay an extra night, and they're like, we already rented it, but you can come stay with us. So we went and stayed the night with them, and then they're like, you guys have to come check this place out. So since they told us about it, we invited them and let them go with us. And they're little islands out there. I'm telling you, they closed hardly any electricity at night. They went and got our lobster for us. Swam out and got the
How
lobster.
was it sleeping in that hut?
It was kind of scary. Like I had to go back around that, and then the outhouse was like across the way. So I went and squatted over in a corner taking a walk because there's no lights or anything. So it was kind of scary. But it was fun. Again, kind of like Gilligan's Island, right? But let me see what else. So penny fares. If you go down to the counter at Spirit, you can get penny fares. Like here, this was for what one was this? Was this Panama? Because that's not a really good savings, but we went to like other ones. Usually the fares like a anywhere from like a penny up to $2 or something. I got another one here. Linda and I are going to Florida.
I've
But
heard
this was
Spirit has a lot of delays and stuff, though. Is that an issue?
And that's a chance you're going to take. But when I can save anywhere from 50 to 150 per ticket, I think for less than $800, 8 of us went to Disney World for less than $800 for all of us.
So when we book flights, would we get points if we, were a member of the, let's say, Southwest?
Yeah, wherever you
Would we?
wherever you book, you're going to put your reward number in.
So do we register like with Southwest or something then?
No, we
get a
don't. We
reward
don't get
number?
paid commission on Southwest and stuff. Only if you go into Vax and you do Vax vacations.
Is Southwest included in there?
Southwest Vacations is not just the airline.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
so if you go here and you
recommend
go to reservations,
sign up
they have
for
Southwest
the
Vacations.
airline.
Pardon me? So here's Southwest Vacations. You
I was
can
going
pay
to say,
commission on.
so do you suggest that we maybe, so let's say they want to book like a airline and a hotel.
Then
Should we sign up for their rewards? And do we get whatever, like points?
Some like here, like for Southwest or here, Wave or for Vax, different ones, they have rewards. Like here, agent rewards. You don't want to sign up for that. So as you book, you're going to get points there. Expedia Tap, same thing. They have rewards here that you want to sign up for.
I think she means straight through the airline. No, straight through the airline, you book for the person. You can't use their points. Their points are theirs, your points are yours. They fall under the number, your membership number.
But when you're booking for them, you put their number in there so they earn their points, but you can't use book it.
Okay.
They have to book it direct.
So Marty, I have to find an airline
So we can't
ticket for
use
someone.
our number.
No. Anyway, this was the Costa Rica one resort that we went to, and
Ooh.
Gail and Bill and Charles.
Oh, what wonder after that. That's what
came
I've always
with
wanted
us.
to try.
So Marty, I have to book an airline ticket for someone. Would you recommend then the Expedia tab?
No, what I recommend for flights, and again, I don't do it, book directly through the vendor, and then they charge a service fee. There's a training on flights only, how to make commission. Because again, you're not going to get paid any commission on flights only. So if you want to text me, I can send you the training on the how to get commission or how to add service fees for flights only. So usually what I do is I'll follow the Hopper app. Hopper app. Also, I would go into Google Flights, and I always kind of compare pricing, and it'll tell you when it's the cheapest. A lot of times I'll tell them, I just checked in Las Vegas. It'll tell you when the cheapest is, and I say, okay, if you're flexible, you can go here. If you leave on a Tuesday night versus Wednesday, you're going to save this much or whatever. So
when I say that, Marnie, and you say to charge a service fee, how much would I put on that thing?
Again, that's up to you. Some people charge 15, some people charge 25. I know Archer Travel, I think, charges 20 or 25 for any flight that they
20%.
Again,
No,
it's
no,
up
no.
to you. I don't
$20.
Yeah, $20. Yeah, $20 or $15. That's why I don't charge a fee. I usually either will book it for them or I give them the flight. I'm like, here, go ahead and book it. I look it up for them and stuff. But I don't usually do bookings for them, flights only. Just because again, I don't do service. I don't do a lot of bookings for one thing, but I don't like charging a service fee. But Jody has a really great training on service fees, how to charge a service fee. Because a lot of people, again, will use and abuse you. So a lot of people will, before they even look for you, they say, I charge $50 or I charge $100. If you book with me, that will go towards your trip. If not, that's non-refundable. You want me to work for you, you're going to pay me. So some people do that. So, again, if you want like Jody's training on fees, if you want information on the air only, again, like you said, Downtown Travel and Centrav do air only. But again, you may not get the best deal through them either. So, just keep that in mind. So that's my number if you want.
So you would suggest like Google or that Hopper for airlines?
Yeah, I use those to kind of give me an idea of what the cheapest is. Like when I go down to like Spirit for my own, I don't know where my things are coming up. I think I maybe deleted it. I deleted a bunch of my pictures. Oh, here it is. Here's the resort. So $138 is what I paid for this 3-bedroom. Full kitchen, a loft, 2 beds there, 1 bed there, a side bath, the master bed, the patio, the pool, the hammock. $138 for the entire week.
Is that an infinity pool?
Pardon me?
Was that an infinity pool?
No, it was just a pool on the side of the resort.
A regular pool. Okay.
Yep. But only $138, 3-bedroom, 3-bath. That's why Charles and Gail and Bill came. They're like, you guys are there by yourselves? We're coming. So they joined me. But yeah, just had a great time. So again, take advantage of our programs and stuff. But yeah, again, just stay plugged in. Again, I have a training on profit agility. If you go to my YouTube channel, they just updated it because before it used to be their own program and you could add your service fee. But they now updated it to include commissions through Archer. Profit agility. Okay,
Well, that's good then.
yeah. So right here, 5 months ago, new site. It's right there. So go in and watch that training.
Okay, Manny, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Can I use my Marriott card? Well, internationally, like I'm traveling abroad. Is this something I can use for hotels to get a discount?
But which card? Your Clear
The
card?
farm one. My Clear, but to use my fantastic rates. Can I use that internationally?
Yeah, like I said, on the fantastic rates, I went to Paris and London and I was able to use it there.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. $79 a night, I think I paid. So, and then when I went, I actually had a hotel that was further away. And then I ended up the night before we were supposed to go, I found it, found one closer and was able to book it. The thing with the fantastic rates, you're only allowed, so here, this is 252, 500 regular, 484. So again, depending on where you go, what you do, I didn't pay more than $80 for my ones, but this may be right in the city or something. So as you see, 176 right here. I think this is the one we stayed at, $72 a night. So yeah, you can use it anywhere you go. So the only thing with Marriott, you can only use it up to 4 nights per location. So you can jump around. You could use 4 nights here and then go to London for 4 nights, or go to the next hotel for 4 nights, 1 to 4 nights. So again, here, $72 a night, regularly 200, 208. We paid $72.
Oh, great, thank you.
But you have to go through all the training for Marriott,
You have to
which is
complete the
extensive.
training, and you have to have your own CLIA card.
And
Yeah,
how
I
long does
do.
it take to get the clear card?
You go in today and order it. You should be approved within, 24 hours, 48 hours. You can download your digital card when you get approved, and then it should come in the mail within 30 to 60 days.
It takes that long?
Yeah, to get it in the mail.
Oh, wow.
So, but right here, as soon as you get approved, and like for Marriott and Disney, you just save this on your thing and post it when you go to order your Disney tickets. Request benefit, and then right here, you just attach your card there.
And if
So
you
again,
post your
the
CLIA,
Disney requires. Oh,
Okay,
go ahead.
What?
I told her, go ahead.
okay, if you post your CLIA card on Facebook, like you're holding it saying, I got my CLIA card today, make sure that you black out your number on that, both numbers, because those are private numbers. The Archer number, that's like their social security number, and you don't want to share your number either.
Right.
Why would we want to show that anyway, though?
Exciting, it's credentials showing you are a true travel agent.
Okay.
So it's a great recognition to have, hey guys, look at me, I'm now officially with the cruise line, and who wants to book a cruise?
Because the average person doesn't have a clue what a clear card is. I never heard of that until I started here. So
Correct.
it's like, okay, why would I take a picture with that?
Right, but again,
That's where you come in and you educate.
right, because you want to tell them, look, I'm with the global cruise industry, I'm now official. And look, I just did my princess cruise training. Anybody want to go on a cruise? I'm a specialist now. So again, you sell yourself. So yeah, a lot of people don't even know what
We can
travel agents
post
do.
certificates, right?
Huh?
We can post our certificates on like social media, right?
Correct. Yep, like I did,
Okay.
what did we just do the other day? British Virgin Islands. I just posted that. That was an amazing one. So what I did was British Virgin.
I'm gonna go live there, Marnie, if you want, and I'll just book all my travel from there because that is amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
I've never been to the US Virgin Islands, and I'd really like to go sometime,
Yeah.
but I've heard it's beautiful.
Oh.
Do you do trainings on that one too?
Yeah, we did the trainings, and like I said, once you do these trainings, guys, you're gonna get invites. You're gonna get things for fam trips, familiarization trips. So again, post your certificate. Just finished an amazing training. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Who's ready to go island hop with me? I put my request a quote here, and here I have 48
Right?
people, 21 comments. So again, you market yourself, guys. You
Show that again, how you said that.
just finished, and you guys can follow me and you can copy exactly this. Okay, we normally go a lot, so I'd love to take the training. Yeah, definitely. Because again, guys, let me show you.
How do you post it?
It'll pull up. You just take your picture, save your picture, just like today. You save your picture, and then you just go up to your Facebook page. Let me go back, and then you just attach, right here, what's on your mind, attach a photo. And then you just type in there whatever you want to type.
Oh,
that's it. And then again, I do it on Instagram, I do it on Facebook, I do it on LinkedIn. because again, I want people to follow me. I want people, and when people start following me then, like here, let's see, where's one that's somebody, okay, so this doesn't have a lot of things, but if somebody on here, right here, so what happens is she liked me like I think, so it's like, okay, obviously she might like my other post, so I click add friend, okay, and of course I have too many people right now and stuff, but but that's how I ended up with 5,000 friends, because I'm like, okay, if they're liking my post here, they're gonna like my other one. Like this one, travel tips. Stop trying to bring everyone a souvenir. They should have went with you, right? Right here, request a quote. I click here. And then again, I look and see, in this case, pretty much everybody. So confirm friendship, add friend. Okay, so I'm gonna click there. I have 5,000 friends. So again, I have more cleanup to do. But that's how I did it. So, and again, what they say is you don't want to add all your agent friends because they're agents already. So they don't care what you do. I mean, yeah, they like watching you and stuff. You just want them to follow you. You want to add prospects. You want to add clients.
Marnie, you put request a quote on there. Is that what
Yeah,
you put?
that's my, I'll show you in a minute. New Orleans. I'm going to show you guys this thing that we got for New Orleans fam trip. If I can find it. Current mailbox.
Do we have to do a training to get that fam on the New Orleans?
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
So,
what's the training?
It's just like what we did today. It's one that we did. So,
Specifically called New Orleans or something?
Yep, it's on my sheet. Okay, let me show you this. Come on, come on. Okay, let me just move this over. Okay, so here, New Orleans, thanks for registering for the New Orleans fam trip. Okay, you get a choice of hotels, we get a discount, and then from there you get free like excursions and stuff. Let me see where else. So again, that's what I tell you guys, get in and do these trainings because you're going to get these invites and stuff. Where's that? This is a copy that I did. Where is it from? I wanted to show you the actual picture of it. Showing the invite. But what's her name? Rachel. Okay, let me try putting her name in. F-U-N-E-L. Okay. So we got invited before last year, and we didn't get a go, and now we got another invite. So where is the actual thing? Join a parade. I guess it must be this one. But anyway, again, you go in and then you get invited on these amazing things. Yeah, so right here, fam trip. This is the training course that you'd be taking. Okay, so you go to travel professionals and then I think under training. But right here, fam trip, can you see that? And then learn more. Register for the hotels. Okay, so again, you'll just register. Again, I don't know, you may be able to do it without the training, but
So are you doing that through Vax or what?
no, this is through New Orleans training, just like here, these certificates that we do.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's just the regular certificate, just like what we just did for Maldives. We
Right.
did it for New Orleans.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And so that's why I said, you know, we do these trainings all the time. La Colección is another one, guys, on our spreadsheet. They give you 2 free nights in Mexico, Cancun.
What's it called?
La Colección.
Are you saying LAC or how?
Yeah, LA and then space CO. Let me see where I can find it. I think it was under a different name.
It might be under Cancun.
What is it? Was it under a different name?
Is that under the Cancun or was that, wait?
No, it was under a different name though. It was Which one was it? I know I did Rick's training on it and
I think it was the Fiesta Americana.
okay, that sounds right. Okay. So let's try that. Fiesta.
There's
And
no
again, that may be
Fiesta.
under AL Apple Leisure Group, I think. So let's go back here, my YouTube, type in Fiesta. And again, guys, if you need to get off, that's fine. Fiesta.
I think that was under Apple Leisure.
Yeah. So again, that's why I have to rename it.
Look up Apple Leisure and sorry.
Yeah, but again, when I renamed them, I didn't rename them all the same. Let me just try ALG. So that's the workshop, that's the Hyatt, Disney, Blue Diamond, Jamaica, Scarrett, Charisma, Apple Leisure. Yeah, I need to start renaming all these. Hyatt. I gotta find it. But it was La Colección. And definitely we went, yeah, let me show you that one real quick. We stayed at Live. You know, you asked also, guys, over here, these are all affiliate links. You guys have access to these. Get out there and sell yourself right here, Viator. You have your own link. People can go in and search and you get paid. So again, this is one. I'd go, let's just go here, copy. I'll go in my Facebook. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna post. Who's ready to travel? Check out these amazing excursions available around the world.
Today.
Yeah. Okay. And then let's see if I paste this in. Again, it's gonna look weird, so it may not work that way, but let's try it. Okay. I don't want to add
Now we can do any of these trainings on our own, right?
Yes, yeah, that's why I showed you. I don't know
It's
why.
not going. Why is it not going?
I think because I was in it earlier and let me try it.
Marnie, yesterday in one of our trainings, Jody had to check some of her links because some of them were broken because they were doing some updates.
Yep, I just found that out on some of mine. So you always want to go in and double check. Also, like Virgin Voyages, just make sure your name's up here. Because that's exactly, I went in last week and some of them, you know, they do updates. So you want to check that. So Virgin Voyages right here, Marnie, contact me.
Where? I'm trying to see where you seen where did you seen this at?
Right here, right up at the top.
Okay.
And your name and number. Sold and serviced by Marnie.
Right.
How did you make it get there?
Because you do the training. If Tracy, you've got our recorded training. We got a lot. I posted it in Discord. They're called affiliate links. There's about 3 or 4 trainings in there. It'll tell you how to do it. Just like Disney, you go into Disney. Where's my Disney one? This one's really cool. You can create this mini site in Disney. Marnie Lou, for you, contact me today. Do you want to go to Disney World? Right here. You want to go to Disneyland? Right here. So you can create this, and then down here, contact me today. Your information.
And these are called, you said affiliate links, and this is in Discord. In Discord.
In Discord, it's under recorded trainings.
Excuse me, morning. I had a quick question for you.
And I think
I was looking over there and I saw that you had the Viking River cruises. Did you guys ever figure out where the training was for that? Because I know that they were in the process of updating it.
It should be on here. If it did it.
For our training. I don't recall, I think the last time we were doing it, they were, we couldn't get to where we were supposed to be for studying or to take the actual agent test portion of it. We couldn't find the study material for it, so we could get certified on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I show 8 months ago we did this one. And
Yeah, we were
part
trying to
two-
find them. We just
Yeah,
found
here's-
lots of videos and
Yeah,
stuff, so I didn't know.
this says final exam.
I'll go back and look in it
Yeah, let me see if it's
because
updated.
we were just waiting, I think, for them to actually put the test in because they were doing a system update.
Maybe it's right here, part 3. I don't know. Let's see.
It'll make me really happy if it did.
Okay. Ah. Select all and paste. Page not found. So again, as I said, a lot of times they change and update and stuff. Okay, log in. New Dragon. And manage my makeup booking, Travel Advisor Academy. Dun, dun, dun. All right, get certified. Again, as I told you, all these add different things. So you get $100 per booking incentive, certificate, digital badge, continuing ed for your certifications, membership, and FAM sailings.
Didn't we just do Viking the other day? Is this the one?
I don't know, but this shows we did complete all of them. So it's on there. So just check it out. If you didn't finish it, it should be on there.
Yeah, I'll go back in and try to do
So,
that
like,
one because I don't want that one.
Anybody
On the
else?
list of the certificate recordings,
Uh-huh.
yeah, there's on the list of the suggest or the certificates it's talking about like the Rail Europe. Can we book that stuff?
Yeah, all these are available to you. A lot of them you book like through VAX or through our programs. But like Rail Europe, yeah, you can get a sign on for that. Rail Europe, is this the one? Yep, you just go here, accept all cookies. You go ahead and sign in. Some of them you have to like check with Archer Travel to get approval for. But yeah, you can book it.
Can we book Amtrak?
Yes, Amtrak's in there also.
Where's that at?
Amtrak, pull up my notes. Amtrak. Also, guys, make sure like group pages and stuff. Get into some of these, like here, let me go into official evolution Q&A. Okay, read this page. All right, go over here to Amtrak. So right here, this was 2018. So let's try to see if I can find most recent. Any recommendations? Transportation. Okay, has anyone booked Amtrak, Margaritaville? I'm looking for transportation. You can't get there on Amtrak. You can get near there. Look at the route. Okay, Linda, this may be for us. Gone on winter, Margaritaville at sea, took an Uber from station. Okay. So that's just talking about the Florida one. Family going to Alaska, Amtrak search post. So I usually like go in here. You can only get commission on Amtrak vacations. You can't get it on just rail. Must be a package.
Okay.
Travel all the train all the time.
Just like
where are they starting from? Okay.
Where's Amtrak vacations under?
You just go into Amtrak, probably Amtrak vacations.
Okay, and register.
Yeah, let me look and see. I have some information here too. This was 2022. Qualified travel agents requested to make their own reservations through booking TLN rail agent. So again, this could be a different site because again, this was older. TLN.
you said T is in Tom, K is in
I'm
Kai,
pulling
N
it
is
up
in
and
Nancy
I'm
Rail.
pulling it up to see. Yeah, so right here, TLN Tracy, Lauren, Nancy.
Can you put it in the chat, please?
Yeah. Okay, so it says long hauls, amtrak.railagent.com. Not all destinations pay you any longer. If you are using it and book one not listed, you will not receive commission. Also, commissions usually only 8%. You will have to upsell or add your booking fee in order to get paid on shorter rail destinations. So there's this one. There's also this one. Pull this up. www.amtrak.com/travel agent/discounts. All right, so here's 75% off one way. Amtrak number made through your booking channel, agency's IATA number, verification code from your IATAN membership card. So these are like discounts that they possibly can give you, familiarization trips. So again, sometimes they require you to have, you know, certain amount of bookings and stuff. So all different things. You know, you always have to read the information and stuff. So
You put that in the chat too?
yeah. Copy, paste. There you go. All right, so again, hopefully you guys learned a lot. Hopefully you got a lot of information. And next week, again, we're going to be doing Disney on Thursday, Princess on Friday, and Hong Kong on Saturday. And then the next week we're off because we're going to be in Florida for the cruise convention. But we'll pick back up the 25th, 26th, and 27th. And again, that's on the calendar.
I want to ask you, Marnie, I just decided today I'm just going to spend doing a bunch of training.
Okay.
What would you recommend that I should get in there, jump in at first
Okay,
and foremost?
the main ones, I would say Jamaica, One Love.
It's called what?
Jamaica One Love. I'm putting it in the thing. Of course, Disney. Of course, Marriott. Of course, Princess. These are ones that you're getting free stuff from.
Well, I can't do Princess yet because I got messed up. I didn't have one source access. So I want to get something accomplished today.
Yeah.
Margaritaville in California.
Yeah, Margaritaville. I know, like the cruise we're going on, we just got invited for a seminar at sea. Linda and I are going on next week. So again, those are kind of ones to start with.
California sent me a really cool goodie bag.
California for Margaritaville?
Yeah, the California sent me the goodie bag from the trainings that we did at
California. Yeah. So
Yes.
so that right here, and some of them we didn't finish, but if you go to California here, if you
I want to see that because I would like to do that.
finish this, again, this is a spreadsheet I've shared. It's in the chat. But you go here and you complete all these trainings, they'll send you a goodie bag.
How many trainings are there for California?
A lot.
Yeah.
So yeah.
There's a lot.
Wow.
So right here, train, continue. So there's 3 here, there's some here.
I counted 18.
Yeah. So I still have some more to finish. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Where is this at? TDO?
23. No, it's in right here, this link. So again, the link is right here in my spreadsheet, right here. And then as you see, I haven't completed them all. So, but if you go to
How long did it take? Whoever said they got the goodie bag, how long did it take you?
Well, it looks, I mean, look,
I completed my training. They sent me one.
Yeah, but she's saying how long did it take you to do the training? Well, this one's 15 minutes. This one's 14 minutes, 18 minutes.
Yeah.
So it could be knocked out today.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can
if you
knock it out
sit,
today.
yes, you can sit through them and go through them. But
Okay.
yeah, I
let me
did
do
with
that.
Marty and I did some on my own.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So again, there, all these you can do on your own. We just do them as a group a lot to help each other. But yeah, you can, and then you get your diploma. Again, I'm a California specialist. you know, who wants to book with me. So.
And then I know there's some things in TBO too. Does a certificate there hold the same impact as one earned somewhere else?
Yeah, again, these are just different resources. You can go directly into a program or go into these universal, you know, travel agent university, go into TBO. Same thing. As you do these trainings, you get notified of updates and FAM trips and everything else, but you have to complete them.
Okay, got it.
So yeah, each of these, again, right here, you're just going to register in here. Once you register, you log in, you can do, you know, right here, all these different courses, all inclusive, Cancun, destinations, Florida, click on Florida, and then.
And this is all in that star, no, that's just the California, okay. Like the
This is
all
right here.
inclusive, where were you looking? Oh, your links.
Yeah, right here, this is under the Travel Agent University. You have Travel Agent Academy, you have Destinations OTT, you have a TBO Academy. All these are here for you to go in and do trainings if you want.
Okay,
Most
one more
of
time,
them-
one more time in the chat, please, so I can just go right in there and click on that, please. Your spreadsheet that showed all those different things back.
There you go.
I believe
Thank
that's
you.
in the chat.
Huh?
So, Marty, I'm trying to sign up for that Star.Vista California.
Uh-huh.
And it's asking your host agency.
Archer Travel.
Okay.
Never
Archer.
agency, always Archer Travel. Agent is your information.
No, it says
What's she
group
talking about? What
your
is it?
main
What star?
agent affiliate.
Pardon me?
What is that she's referring to?
She's registering for the
California
California
site,
training.
Okay.
California.
So it says which group is your main affiliation? Do I just leave that blank or?
Okay, so here agency Archer. It may ask you for like the consortium, which is Travel Leaders Network.
Okay, okay. Got it.
So Archer Travel Leaders Network.
Gotcha. Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right, guys. Hope you guys learned a lot today. Thank you.
Thank you. It's been phenomenal. Thank
Post
you.
your certificates. I want to see them on social media, letting people know that you are now a Maldives specialist.
Now that I have my logo, I'll be able to set up my Facebook page.
Perfect. All right. All right. And I went ahead and approved everybody that requested here. I'll see if there's any
Thank you.
more.
Thank you, Marnie.
You're welcome. Have a great day, guys. Have a great weekend. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Again, what we say
you'll
is you're in
see me.
business for yourself, but not by yourself. If we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the banks. Mwah. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Marnie.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.